Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Kill, Mo.
Welcome to season 5, episode 2 of the Kill Podcast. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Shout out Stone. Oh my God, we about to cut up, Stone? We're gonna let my man StoneWitDaTone get into it one time. Shout out nephew for bringing this through. Happy Father's Day, everybody. I don't know if I said that, but we saying it again. Let's go.
Kill, Mo.
I get money, baby, I be cutting up. Get your nigga, bitch, he wanna be like us. Got a 3-5 Azar, about to roll it up. Put that boy on the shirt, then we fold him up. Big face, no mask, so they know it's us. I was broke, but that shit wasn't adding up. Bust a bag in the trap, then I ran it up. Fuck it. 2 tens in a bucket, I'm fucking that bitch and her cousin. You know I can't love her if she fuck a brother. I'm playing, I'm not with the cup. Man, these niggas can't see me like Stevie, but they wanna beat me. Damn, that's your bitch run her back on my song, be playing on repeat. New bitch, she be geeking to eat me. Spoil bitch, get what she want cause she please me. Niggas, they want everything to come easy. How about that call, my slimes do them greasy. Big 4-5 and it won't jam. Get all that car, bitch, don't let that door slam. Came up, we was serving them, grabbing nigga, try to take some, swear to God, we gon' torch him. Niggas be running around hot, man, they scorch you. Alias spot with my bitch, he in oysters. Bad little bitch, fat as shit, she from Florida. Pussy so wet, man, that shit sound like water. She was all on my dick, she was like a fan. When I walk in the mall, I be spinning back. I get high and I'm fly like a ceiling fan. Smoking gas so strong, it can kill me. Having my way, I ain't hating on no nigga. Niggas be hating on me.
I can't
bitch about bitch, these bitches.
Shout out to the album,
no
Bigger
bitch,
Picture.
I can't fuck you for free.
Nah.
Got 2 bitches with me, that's a 3. Big old titty say she wear D. I got motion, she rolling with me.
He on
Niggas
one.
broke, they be on the street. Just like Kobe, I feel like the mom, but I try 24 while I eat Benny Harmon. These niggas be hot to sauna. Bitch think she the answer, I feel like the problem. 12 on my ass and I'm really trying to dog. Sticking my whip with a dirty revolver. Working real hard, trying to get every dollar. If you know you a pimp, fucking pop your collar. I be having my way, I ain't
You don't
hating
remember
on
back
no
in the day,
niggas,
Slim, you used to pop your collar off the school shirts?
Hey, Stone. Hey, Stone. It was a lot in there, Stone. It was a lot in there. It's 2 things I want to get to real quick right there.
Shout out Stone.
Shout out Stone. Shout out Stone. Shout out Stone. Shout out Stone, dog. Hey, it's 2 things I want to get to. First things first.
Thank you for putting me on.
First things first. Shout out Stone.
He got more music too. This was just his latest project.
Thank you for putting me on. That's all I'm saying.
Because oysters with your lady, that's a vibe.
You eat oysters?
That's a vibe.
That's aphrodisiac.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I like. You heard what he
all
said?
y'all don't know what that
I like
means?
oysters. It's an aphrodisiac.
You heard it, eat the oysters, and then he hit it from the back with a song on repeat. Yeah, cool.
I had a bad experience with oysters. Now I like oysters, but
You got drowned in my households.
no, they didn't taste bad. They was fine.
What time of the year you ate it?
I can't remember.
Because it might have been out of season.
I can't remember. They was good. They was good.
You still got drowned in my
What was the
household,
problem?
though. You gotta let
What was the
them marinate in
problem?
households.
After I'm laying in the bed with you at the time. I'm laying with my baby girl at the time, but
Just going left.
I was so gassy.
I knew it was going left.
Like
That nigga was holding on to an atomic bomb.
I was just letting it go. I couldn't hold it.
Oh, he couldn't even keep it. The oysters had you going, yo.
That nigga tooted and pooted. Not tooted and booted. That nigga tooted and pooted.
I was in the bathroom just letting it go. I was in the bathroom just letting it go. Just like, golly.
Was you at your spot at least?
Huh?
Was you at your spot where you was comfortable at
We
least?
was in a hotel.
Oh, no, hotel is cool.
hotel is cool.
I'm
Hotel is
good.
cool.
I don't care nothing about no hotel
You ain't got no
bathroom.
fucking spray.
I don't care
So
nothing
now
about no hotel
the
bathroom.
whole room smelled
No.
crazy.
I held it and I went in the bathroom. Like I handled my business in the bathroom. Lay back down.
Nah, you should have handled your business and then took a shower, my nigga.
No, I didn't poop. I just,
Okay, you just
gas.
Yeah, you just
But it was
bumming that joint out.
irritating because it's like, you know, usually when you gotta like gas, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have to go. It just was just
gas.
yeah.
Just lighting that joint on fire. You was just lighting that room.
So since then, I ain't had oysters.
Oh man.
I probably wasn't either.
All right, here you go. The second thing for StoneWitDaTone. He pointed out something very important.
What do you point out?
I'm trying to hear what he pointed out.
If you got ops, you might need to monitor your women's Apple Music subscription. Because I can't think of anything more disrespectful than your woman listening to your ops music.
Yeah.
He said that?
Yes.
I didn't hear that.
He
part.
said, he said,
I
I got
didn't hear
you.
that part.
He said, I got your joint. Got my songs on repeat. I said, hey, yo, my wife can't play none of my ops music. Are you kidding me?
Nah, that's a fact.
Is that
No
top,
streams.
Is that top 3 disrespectful thing for a rapper to go through?
Yes. Top 2 might not be 2. Okay? Yeah, nah, I don't.
That job disrespectful.
Yeah, man.
Your baby mother cranking your ops.
That's worse than him having your chain. You can take my chain, bro. Just do not end up in my wife's. If my wife 23 replay got you in it, dog.
20. She only got 23 songs. She
No, I'm saying the 2023 replay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If he like number 78.
She cranking your song. She cranking this man's
I was about
song.
to say she only got 23 songs and your ops is in one of them. You know
Oh, yeah, that's even
she
wild.
only got 500. You know that joint got 500 plays.
Yeah, that joke going crazy. That joke, yeah, niggas really be cranking on that joke.
I like that song.
I like it. He got a little part. The beat nice.
That nigga.
The beat, what? The what is nice? I make beats all day. You want to play his?
Insane.
How about you worry about the face you beating and not his beats? Okay, you know what I'm saying?
That can go some.
You just like, wow.
That was crazy. They left me out there by myself with that with me.
You wildin', girl.
I'm potting. Y'all niggas step out there with me.
No, you
Put y'all lives on the line for this.
No,
We
sir.
don't condone violence. We don't condone violence. We don't condone violence.
We don't condone violence. Cap. Oh my God. All right. Anyway, shout out to Stone with the Tone.
That's a great voice too.
All one word. That's
That's
Stone
great.
with WIT Tone TONE. Stone with the Tone.
What makes
That song is called Cuttin Up.
What makes an artist big, makes him like had a potential to take off to me is the voice, and he got the voice.
Oh yeah, it cuts through. You had
gotta
you
check
had that
out,
unique.
It's an instrument.
You gotta check out his last album. I can't remember the name. It's the black and white cover. That joint got fire too.
Yeah, you know it's fire when niggas don't remember the name of the joint, but they know what that
Number
cover
four,
look like.
number four, that joint crazy.
Yeah. Nah, 4 on that joint. 6 you took off, bro. 6 you left the planet,
That
bro.
listen to him straight through every
Straight
time.
through, yes.
So
Every time.
y'all know my method on listening to music.
Yes.
So he already got me that cutting up.
Yeah,
was
Cuttin'
intro,
Up.
so
That's the first song.
He passed the
that's the
nephew.
first
Yeah, that's the
first
intro. He
song,
passed
last
the
song. You know how I do
the
it,
nephew
shuffle after
test.
That's such a bad test.
It's not. It's different. I like it.
Oh, it's not.
First and last.
First and last. That's, believe it or not, Cruz, that's the way they teach you to read articles.
This ain't an article, it's music.
What's the difference?
It's a
message.
difference.
It's a message.
It's a message.
It's an
yes.
essay.
I ain't even gonna hold
It's
you.
basically an essay. That's how they teach you to read essays.
Music.
I ain't even
It's
gonna hold
That's how
you.
they
If we
teach
would
you
have
to
got through
write
these
them, at
intros, man, we could have just went on right into these next couple artists, but we ain't intro each other, so. I'm just
Next
saying.
couple. Oh, we do have artists,
Yeah,
but we
we
do
got-
have to get the intro. Oh,
Yeah,
my-
exactly. You know how we
Let
be
me
cutting
tighten up. Thank you,
We be
nephew.
cutting up.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Kill Podcast. I am your host, Aubrey's Angel, aka Pause Champ, aka DJ Dammit Mitch. Back with another episode. I got my boys in here. To my left, Donnie Simpson, aka Duke Wellington, Il Magnifico, Mr. Cruz. How you doing today, Cruz? Yes, sir. We get better every time. I'm telling you. You feel good?
feel
Happy
great.
Father's Day
Appreciate
to you,
you,
brother.
man.
Happy
Appreciate
Father's Day to you.
Thank you.
How you been? Everything good?
Everything been good, man. I can't complain.
Can't complain.
Life's been good.
Yeah, nothing interesting?
Off the top of my head, I just been working and taking care of shit.
How the new job going? That's
Being a
what I ain't
father.
asked.
He
Still the
said.
same job.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
You just got a new time?
He just finessing it.
He just finessing it?
just-
Not finessing nothing. We
just-
just had the same job, you know.
Yeah, no,
we had a
I'm
good time.
sorry. Finesse, that's because of finesse 2 times.
Finesse
That's because of
has a
finesse 2
negative
times.
connotation.
That's because of
Yeah,
finesse
yeah.
2 times. It used to be good.
Yeah.
It used to be good. Shout out STP. When my boy STP, bro, he called me, rest in peace, my man, STP, bro. I was on Twitter one day, bro, and I was just like, I think I was cooking. And I was like, you know what? I should make my alias Chef. I thought I was on one, right? Shout out to STP, which stands for Chef the Prince, who had been that already. He was on my line. He said, now hold on, brother. I think that was taken already. But being the humble guy he is, man, it was nothing but love. And he turned around, he said, you know what? You need an alias? Bro, I got you. You know, like Mitchell and Ness? Mitchell Finesse. And I was like, whoa. Still waiting to make something of that because that's something special to me, and I'm holding on to that until we can do something with that. Rest in peace, my man STP. To my right, Boogie,
Yep.
aka Your Honor,
Yep.
aka the real nephew. How you doing today, sir?
My applause gonna be a little longer than y'all's because, of course, I'm doing that.
Oh, okay, no, let it rock. My fault. Let it rock. How you doing? Happy Father's Day to you, good brother. I got a bunch of fathers in this room, man. You know
Fuck these kids.
Oh, my goodness. Jeez Louise.
He ain't necessarily wrong.
Oh, my goodness. That's how
I love kids.
We're going to come back. I'm going to come back and ask you about Father's Day. We got another father in the room. Now, granted, he ain't got no kids, but it's a lot of young musicians.
He do got kids. He got like 100 of them motherfuckers.
It's a lot of...
How many kids you got in your class a year?
He got the most kids in the room.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Hey, the good thing is you get to send them on their way at the end of the day.
That's true.
Yeah.
Us two over here, we stuck with these motherfuckers. My 5-year-old, bro, he gets up, bro. My 5-year-old gets up and he starts talking. He don't stop talking till he sleep at the end of the day because he don't take a nap.
Sound like somebody I knew at 5 years old.
Sounds like somebody
Mo?
I know it.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like somebody I know it like, what? How old are you? 20?
He got a birthday coming up too. He got a birthday. Anyway, he's I ain't even finished that intro. He's in these streets. Mm-hmm. He's in the background. He's on the mic. Most importantly, he's on your mix. Ladies and gentlemen, Meek Man. Yeah, that's him, aka Meek on the Mix. How you doing today, dog?
Good, yo. School's finally out.
Happy Father's Day to you. That's a present for you right there. Yeah, you get the rest.
School's finally out.
You get the rest. Yes. How does it feel? How was this year?
I switched. So I stopped teaching. I work in the ISS room now when all the kids get in trouble.
Oh, my
So the stuff I had to deal with
goodness.
now is at a different level.
Yeah, you dealing with real.
Yeah.
That's the real deal.
So I bought
That's
it.
right before they started. That's right before they get in the free cars. You are the last stop before they switch to free car. I'm telling you.
What was the AO about that?
That nigga name is Mentor Meek now.
Yeah, man.
He got to mentor them little bad motherfuckers.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
They just be getting in trouble for the dumbest shit. Like I
What's the
remember
wildest?
as a kid, like getting in trouble. Like I already know why they.
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe it.
Yeah. I was.
Oh
in
no,
trouble all the
it's
time.
always something. As soon as they come in the room, they slam the door and be like, I smacked her. And I be like, why you smack her?
Okay.
Like it'd be like, oh, cause she called me a bitch. I'm like, well, you could have waited till after school if you wanted to do that.
Not waiting.
That's your sage
No,
advice.
no, in my head.
Your sage advice is why are you doing this before 3:15?
I'm not gonna lie.
As a kid,
I probably would have been like, all right, I understand.
so you want these little kids to Matt Bonds it?
No. But the B word is I don't know.
Like,
You kind of
sometimes you be like, I understand why you did it, but
Did you ask why she called her that?
yeah, then I'd be like, let's tell me
Where
the
did
story.
word come from?
Wait, they be ISS together?
No.
nobody said that.
Like the one,
Wow.
like yeah,
That's insane. If you get smacked and you gotta go to ISS.
but sometimes it might be a kid in there, and another
be in
kid
the nurse
walk in,
office.
and they already got a problem, and I gotta be like, y'all can't be in the same
You're like,
room.
hey,
right
yo,
now.
chill out, dog.
Y'all can't be in the same room.
Do they have multiple rooms for you to work with?
I do one, but if it's something go a little too out of hand, they go into another. They go into another room. This was the last week, so let's see. One kid got mad because the boy kept joning on him. He threw a temper tantrum and threw some stuff in the room, and I was just like,
Throwing a temper tantrum because you getting your ass cooked is insane.
I was just like, bro, like
No, it's not.
It's a new Asian
no, but the
kids,
thing
bro.
about
They
it,
grow up like we did.
he was laughing at first.
It sounds like they
he was-
did grow up like we did.
No, he was-
I
he-
threw
no.
several attempts. Nigga, I was getting.
You must have been the butt of everybody's joke.
Look, I was definitely not a chef then. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
they were chefs.
He had
I
to
was
be.
ingredients, nigga. I was getting
a souffle.
Nigga.
He was the
He was the
souffle.
butt of everybody's
Oh
jokes.
my god! I had fat mans on, boy. I wore my wavies too long. You know, pants. This just
So,
fat.
fat
I called
daddies.
him fat man.
I know it, bro. That's ingrained in my brain because every day I came to here go Michigan with the fat man. Oh my goodness.
Fat man's in the wavies and his pants not cuffed.
Oh my god! And I wasn't doing nothing but going to the store they told us to buy our pants from.
Whoa. You came to school with the jeans not cuffed?
And he had wavies.
He didn't learn
No,
about
I don't care about the
he
wavies.
didn't learn
I let
about
him
it.
slide. I let him
He didn't
slide
learn
with
about the
that.
cuff until he got to
But
high
the
school.
cuffs, oh god, all right, yeah.
Why didn't you teach him? That was your man. Y'all like grew up together.
That's like a rite of passage
You
being
know,
from this area, bro.
in middle school, we didn't go to the same middle school. So when he was leaving out at 7:45, I was actually still asleep.
Oh, okay.
Two things.
I wasn't on his
But you supposed to check like, hey, bro.
I'm asleep, bro.
Two things.
When he come home from school.
It's already too late. The damage is done.
Actually, three
So the
things.
next day he'll go through it.
Three things.
That's fair.
We
You're right,
were
you're
not allowed to wear jeans to school. Now, most of the kids at school did not follow that rule, But my parents did. So they took me to, I can't even remember the name of the place, but they bought me official tissue uniform pants.
They ain't taking your kids for less?
Second thing.
Kids for less?
French toast.
Second thing.
Kids for less?
I can't. No, it wasn't kids for less. It was
French toast.
It wasn't
Probably
French
so.
toast. It was some specific. Forget
Foreman
the name.
Mills.
Yes, Foreman Mills. Okay.
Rhode Island.
We'll just give it a name.
Foreman Mills.
Foreman Mills wasn't invented back then.
Yes, it was.
No, not when we was in middle school.
It was invented when I was in middle school, so yes, it was.
Foreman Mills was that on Rhode Island at the time?
Nah.
Okay,
It was in
See, he from Maryland. They had to join out Maryland.
I don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
Okay. So
I got Alice all the time.
So I picked up
that's
my
kids for
pants
less.
from Foreman Mills.
Kid for less, too.
Second thing, cuffing pants from Foreman Mills. Fat Man's is insane. That is, nigga.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie.
I could have wore snow boots.
No,
Cruz,
no,
you want me to cuff those?
Nah, middle school, I give you a slide. Middle school, because you still, 12,
Third
13,
thing.
14.
Third
You don't really care about how you look at that age, honestly.
Third thing.
Most kids don't.
Third thing. You ready? This is
Yeah.
the real kicker.
Yeah.
I was cuffing those Fat Mans every day. If it was one thing I did right, I cuffed my pants. Uniform pleat down the I was looking crazy for the culture. A pleated pant with a cuff.
Oh, he had the crease.
That's what I'm saying. I had the crease and the cuff.
You ironed the crease
I
on?
had the crease and no, my mother was ironing the crease back in.
Insane.
The crease and the cuff.
My man came school proper.
Nah,
Yes, bro. Came school proper.
Your white gonna be white, Slim. Your yellow gonna be bright, my nigga.
Yeah. But Junior got tightened up.
You gonna have that towel going to Christian school, my nigga.
Junior got tightened up. I took my check from the summer. I went to Macy's and I bought me some actual real pants, and that's where I started to really figure it out.
Yeah, give him applause. Give him applause.
Yeah. Applause for the record pants. Applause for the record pants. Applause for the record pants.
I'm sorry.
We supposed to be podding. I need
This is great
I
podding.
need. No, you're right. We got stuff to get to. I need sage words of wisdom from the fathers in the room. That includes you, Meek. Real quick, 30 seconds. Something to a 13-year-old, 16-year-old, 19-year-old.
I ain't got shit to say. Don't have no kids at no fucking 16. That's the worst.
No, not a 16-year-old father.
Oh.
As a father of children.
Okay, cool. I thought the same thing.
Yes, give fatherly sage advice to younger folks.
I got you.
Think of a 13, a 16, or a 19-year-old.
Take your time, dog.
Damn, you
Take your
took mine.
time.
You got to be quicker than that. He taking everything. Pause. Go ahead.
Hey, yo.
Oh my God, there's no way to be safe. Come on.
Take your time, dog. It's a learning process every day, you know. Every day a different day. Take your time.
Did my light go off? Keep going. You good?
No, that's it. That's what I gotta say.
I was just gonna say, run your race. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what nobody else doing. Don't worry about what nobody else think. Do what you do and stay in your lane.
Nah,
Be
for
yourself.
Dang, I took some good ones. Think before you act. Think before you act. Think
That's
about
a
it.
great one.
Plan out the consequences.
That's a daily thing, though.
And if you know you can't deal with them, don't even do the action. Good or bad. If it's something that's too overwhelming for you, it's okay.
Need to teach these youngers out here to do that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's every day.
That's
thing,
what I do.
you
When
know
they
what
come
I'm
in, I let them think through their process. Like,
Yeah.
think about what you about to do before you do it. And then they might be like, you know what?
But you can tell that to an adult.
Yeah, it's a skill, man. Being patient, processing things. Like we get charged with emotions a lot of the time. It's just emotional beings, and
Patience is one of the biggest and keyest things I tell myself and I tell anybody around me. If you want to have a happy, not even successful, you want to have a happy, peaceful life, patience is what you need. It's a virtue for a reason.
I'm not a father, but I'll add something new to what me got.
Please
The
do.
rule I try to live by: do not make a permanent decision off of temporary emotions.
Kill, Mo. Give him a hand clap for that, too.
It's as simple
Hell
as that.
nah.
Oh no, he said no. He gotta be a father. Yeah, that was him. He said he gotta have one because he pressing me. Anyway. Happy Father's Day to everyone. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to the fathers in the Kill community. Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers who have raised the four gentlemen in this room. Happy Father's Day to the fathers we've lost.
Praise too. I was free balling.
You-
oh damn. I was freestyling.
Shout out to the grown men who
There
set
we
some
go.
sort of example.
The
in their
uncles,
views
the
of life.
uncles.
The uncle, yeah, because I'm boy Jason. Boy, I'm a
Jason, my cousin.
Woo-hoo, I know. I'm talking. All right, man. Whatever. Jason ain't give you no game.
Man.
Act like Jason ain't give you no
He told
game.
me I drive.
Jason gave you something. So shout out to all the fatherly figures, especially in the African American
It
community.
would have been more funny if he told me I was driving a free car, but he had his own car. So.
Hey, yo.
Shout out to the paid card. Shout out to the paid card, dog. Happy Father's Day.
I'm cutting up.
Happy Father's Day. Yeah, you are cutting up. You are. Shout out to us. All right, here we go.
No, I say I was doing an event and this white lady was like, "You can win a free car."
I told you we need to drop.
I was trying so hard not to laugh because she kept saying
didn't
it like,
even know.
She like, yeah, you can win a vacation, you can do this, you can get a free car. I was just like,
and me keep going.
I'm behind
free cars.
I'm behind the camera like holding my laughing like.
Me like I do need a free car. Dog.
Speaking of free though, giveaway.
Ooh, yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's go ahead. Thank you to all our likers and all of our subscribers. We're on our road to 100 subscribers. We're currently sitting at 80-something, but we had a few, some with like 6 or 7 new subscribers. Okay. Shout out to y'all who just
that ain't
joined the
bad.
community.
We were sitting at 72 for a break.
Yeah, exactly. We was, bro, but we up in the 80s now. So shout out to y'all. That's love. Oh my goodness, I can't express to y'all what that means to us. It means you believe in us, you believe in the mission, and that means the world to me. And that's why I keep going and doing this no matter where we are and no matter what's going on. So with that, our giveaway winner. Round of applause, please, gentlemen.
Yeah, drum roll.
Yeah, give me a little drum roll.
I ain't got that drop. I ain't got that drop.
I don't think so. Use your legs or something. Do the hip
I'm
feet
doing the
jump.
noise.
Do the hip feet jump. You can't. All right. And the giveaway winner is... Shout out to Loso Baby. Shout out to Loso Baby who commented on the season 5 episode 1 on YouTube. Shout out to
I got the round of applause. I got the round of applause.
Shout out to Loso Baby. I met Loso at a recent event. Fresh Produce. Shout out to our homies over at the Everyday Weekend. You remember?
That's Other Mitch.
Other Mitch.
That's
yeah,
Other Mitch. That's my man.
Through. So they have a show called Fresh Produce where they it's like an open mic for producers.
That's the Open Gym joint, ain't it?
Open Gym is the company. So Open Gym is one of their shows. Fresh Produce is another show that they restarted. I think they had.
Yeah, that's the joint that you was at the other day and ain't forgot to tell me about. He said something to us a while ago and then ain't never say nothing else about it.
Oh.
You was there?
No.
How about to say?
I was with Goods. He came in town last week.
Goods the animal?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my man. He cool.
I want to hit you up, but I think he was at work at the time.
Bro, I gotta leave, bro. Anytime you
gonna use your leave for good. Shout out to Good.
Bro, Good. Hey, believe it or not, bro, like if you watch his podcast, bro, like he be on caffeine. I don't know if he one of the ones that got fired, but on caffeine, though. not to say it like that. But he be dropping gems, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, shout out.
It'd be cool to interact with.
Anytime we go somewhere, we just gotta hit nephew first.
Yeah,
you gotta check in with nephew.
Check in with nephew, bro. You gotta check in with nephew. No, shout out to Loso. Loso was
damn.
It was
That's
open.
Cool. I respect that.
It was an open mic for producers, and they had rappers coming up and freestyling. And Loso got up there and freestyled 2, maybe 3 times on a couple of my beats. The first show I went through, so that was love. Shout out to Loso. He rocking with the Kill podcast. We rocking with you. Let us know what kind of gift card you want. And
it ain't no Metro joint, I promise you that.
You pick what you want. Okay, don't let nephew discourage you. We got $25, we got gas cards.
Man, you just gotta get on your bus. You get on for free, right?
Hey, don't play in the door. You even get on the bus or get off the bus. When I'm hungry, you already know how it's gonna go down.
You already driving a free car.
Who you telling? Seats 100.
Seats 100.
Seats about 40 people. Standing low be 100 people, I guarantee.
Shout out to Loso. Hit us up. Hit us in the DMs or Instagram for your prize. And yeah, our next giveaway will be at 100 subscribers. If you missed that one but you want to tap in, go ahead. Hit
follow
that
the rules,
subscribe.
man.
Subscribe.
Listen and follow the rules.
Subscribe, Mo. Yeah, go ahead, subscribe, Mo.
Hey, Mo, I subscribe, Mo. How y'all? How I get in on
quick story. My homies came through here, and we was just chilling. And I go in the bathroom. I come out, podcast playing. I'm like, oh. Who put the pod on him, man? Like, me, dog. I be rocking with y'all. See y'all every day. Appreciate that. That's love, bro. He be like, yeah, y'all don't be rocking back with me, though. I said, oh, do we rock with the people who leave comments, likes. Like, when we see you rocking with us, we rock back. I was like, do you be liking the comment? He was like, yeah, I do. I said, are you even subscribed? He said, I don't know. Let me check. He wasn't subscribed. He said, bro, my bad. I be forgetting to hit that joke. I said, bro.
That's how a lot of people are.
I know. And I said I wouldn't hold you if we didn't every episode say like and subscribe. So I'm going to stop right here. look dead in the camera and say, you right there, laughing, thinking this is funny.
Pause it.
Stop what you doing.
Then you got pause.
Scroll down.
Yeah.
Make sure that subscribe button is not red and there is a D pause on the end of the word subscribe.
No,
okay?
he caught that one. He good.
Okay?
He good.
Okay, I'm being safe. I need to get this out. Hit that subscribe button.
And if you're watching
We
on
need
your
it.
TV, all you got to do is push the down arrow. Once you push the down arrow, it's going to be a little circle with our thumbnail picture. You click on that thumbnail picture, on the right-hand side of the screen, it's going to say subscribe or you're subscribed.
And you know what I mean?
That, you're subscribed.
And guess what we doing too? We putting the subscribe graphic right back in there since they forget every time. Anyway, appreciate all y'all who have joined the community. We're going to get right into it. Next giveaway is at 100 subscribers. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Oh, and hit that like button if we make you laugh.
Speaking of 25,
I think we got 9 laughs last time.
Speaking of 25 though, that boy got 25 game suspension.
My good, what?
Is it too light? Is it too light or too heavy? Too light or too heavy?
I already knew that was coming.
Wait, before let's see. We all know. We know. But what for the audience is going on? Tell us, nephew.
John Morant, 25 game suspension
Oh man.
for allegedly, the Instagram live with the gun. He said it was a toy gun though.
It
but
was.
It was a lighter, wasn't it? It was the lighter jump. Yeah, I seen it. But either way, still, bro, like
It's a lighter?
yeah, it's a lighter.
It was a video that
It's
came out, I think,
it's a lighter
yesterday
gun.
or the day
Yeah.
before, where
It's
it
a
was
lighter
like
gun.
him showing him lighting candles with it.
But like a gun.
But here's my thing, dog. Like you had already got in trouble one time for it.
an
Like so
idiot.
now nigga ain't playing. You know,
He's an idiot.
yeah, you ain't
Ja Morant.
It's an idiot.
25
in
games
trouble.
for a toy.
Ja Morant, after getting in trouble for what was the first time? The first time it was a gun?
The first time was the
First
gun
time
in the
was
club.
gun in the club.
In the club.
Gun,
Yeah.
gun in the
Denver.
strip club, right?
Yeah.
So
And let's not forget, he also was in a van or whatever, pointing beams at people in the Pacers staff.
he proceeds to then purchase or borrow a lighter
In the
that
form of a
looks
gun.
like a gun.
Yes.
And it wasn't like no
But if you
small
don't, but if you
lighter.
don't know if it's, I swear, if you don't know it's a lighter, it look like a real
It
gun.
looked like a real gun. I didn't know until he
I
like
ain't
put
know
over the
lighter.
candle.
Yeah, that's what I said. Until he lit the candle, I didn't know neither. I thought it was a real gun.
You got to pull the
If
trigger,
there's
light it.
anyone
It had
who
all the
should
figures
not
and
have that lighter on this planet,
It's Ja Morant.
Him?
it is Ja.
Him and Lil
Morant.
Boosie.
Oh man,
My bad, they ain't got nothing to do with it. But
Little
still,
Boosie
him,
doesn't have several million.
I'll
on
tell
the
you,
line.
I'll tell you about Lil Boosie. Same ordeal.
he just got a fair charge. He just got locked up. He went to court.
But Boosie has a contract with the National Basketball
He got a
Association.
contract for his freedom.
Nah, for real.
Boosie don't care.
Yes, he
Yes, he
does. He apologized to his kids. Everybody let him know. Like, you should care. If you got kids, you should care in general. You don't want to do fair time for a gun charge, and you got security. You got all these niggas around you.
He got charged?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arrested?
They came and got him after he was leaving court for beating
get
one
bail?
case.
Huh?
Did he get bail?
No, hell no. They no bond him. They say he a flight risk.
It's a Fed case. It's not state. It's Fed.
Little Boosie's a flight risk? Where
They
did
say he a
Lil
flight
Boosie
risk
go?
and a dangerous to society.
You got to think. Boosie was on death row at one point. He had 2 murder charges. He beat 2 murders.
Back to John Morant though.
Yeah. That just made me sad.
Yeah.
Free Boosie.
And his
All
album,
right.
his album like
How
that
much-
too.
how much- how
Best
much-
album of 2023?
How much time did John Morant get?
25 days.
25
games.
games,
I said
yeah.
days, my bad.
That's
But he was going to jail.
a little over a quarter of the...
It's enough that it's enough that since they
And
got
he
these
doesn't
new
get his
rules,
contract
he don't get his
for those
contract.
He's
games.
going to
Yeah.
lose 50 mil. Up to 50
Again.
mil.
How can you lose up to 50 million?
Because you have to play 65 games to get whatever Supermax or whatever you're supposed to get.
Oh, you mean in the future
So, you know-
contract?
so, you
it's
know
not going to be
these-
as... Yeah, you're right.
The way they set
I'm
the
thinking about
NBA,
the money he already contracted.
the way they set the NBA up now is like you got to play a certain amount of games to
Yep.
be contracts,
Yeah, so we say
bonuses,
65, yep.
and not even just that, like
MVP, race,
awards, and all that.
accolades, all that.
Yeah.
Mhm. They cracking down on loan. That's what
Plus,
they're
Load
cracking down on
management,
loan
load
management.
management.
Losing-
Kawhi Leonard destroyed that.
Yeah, no, that's
Plus,
okay.
he's losing the money he's going to lose for those 25 games. So
Yeah,
that's
they
whatever
do.
million right there.
Yeah, if he don't make the All NBA team, he don't get a bonus.
Yeah, you can't make the All NBA team
Because he should have made it. He honestly should have made it this year,
But
but
he got suspended.
because
got
of the whole
suspended.
situation. So he lost bread on that too.
He lost bread this year. He's going to lose 25 games worth of bread.
Yep.
And he's going to lose bread for not making all the NBA team. So it's around 50 million.
He leaving too much money on the
And he
table.
probably
dog.
not gonna make the All Star team either.
Nah,
Because you're going to miss the whole
You missed-
first
that's
half
the first half of the
for-
season.
Yeah.
Is 25 games too much?
no,
No. I don't
Is
want
25 games too little?
nope.
Y'all agree with it? Y'all think that's dead on? That's perfect.
25 to 30 range is a good number for him.
Yeah.
You might have gave him 30.
I'd have gave him 30.
You might
I
have
probably would
Steph
have
Curry.
gave him like 35.
You might have KD'd him.
Yeah, I would give him 35.
You'd have gave him to KD. You'd have gave him to Steph.
35, yeah.
He better not be hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you got time to sit down. So he should use his time to rehab, heal up, whatever little injuries he got going on. Yeah, get in shape.
And I would have gave him 35 just because it's like, even though it's a toy, being a toy, it makes you dumber.
That's the only thing I'm going to say, Cruz. At this, as negligent as we feel he was, and this is the NBA. The NBA is a private company. They can decide to respond to this however they want, right? It's their guidelines, their policies that were set. With that being said, is there any grace because it was a toy?
No, I feel like I give you more time because of a toy. Because to me, it shows you're so stupid. You just got in trouble for this not even a month ago. You have all this shit looming over you allegedly beating up 16-year-old kids and pulling guns on them.
He was 17.
17-year-old kids and pulling guns on them.
Then you beat the dude up in the finish line.
Yeah, finish line. You did that. Then you got the other story about you in the strip club holding the gun. Now you going to come out and get a toy gun and wave that in the comments on Instagram. You just stupid. For your stupidity, you deserve 35 games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's...
I told you 25 to 35 is a good number for his ass.
Yeah. He's stupid.
And he better not, I say he better be healthy when he come back. I don't want to hear
I never seen no shit that stupid, like, ever.
Never played.
It hasn't even been a month. And you already get in trouble for the same shit.
I feel like the 25 number is specific so that it can endanger his accolades and bonuses.
They couldn't give more than 25 because they just gave Miles Bridges 30 for the domestic violence thing.
He only had 30?
Yeah.
Then where was he the rest of the season?
Nobody wanted to pick him up.
Oh.
He's a free agent.
Mm-hmm.
Is he a free agent or the Hornets let him go?
No, his contract was just up.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
he couldn't get re-signed.
He was supposed to get $100 million off his contract.
Yeah, Michael Jordan had enough.
He went to jail.
But no, he just came back online.
Y'all seen Michael Jordan?
He just came back
Michael
online.
Jordan sold it. Michael Jordan had enough. He sold that team.
What, 2.8 bill or something? 3.8 bill?
It's like 2.5.
He said, "Hey yo,
bought the joint for 100.
No, but do you think
how many flip? Like they said, like a 300% flip.
Do you think 25 too low, too high, too much?
I do think I would say it's fine if the heart of it is to endanger his bonuses and his. I think the only way people learn is through money.
You fuck with their money.
You mess with their money. I think that's the only way. I think that's what cancel culture is. Cancel culture is, hey, we're not going to financially support you no more. Your money's about to hurt because you did something stupid.
I don't think we should cancel them.
I don't think
No.
I don't mean to bring up cancel culture to say we should cancel.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the heart of cancel culture is we need to hurt your money so that you understand we not standing for this.
Yeah.
And if that's the way the NBA feels they need to go about it, then I think that's fine. Again, I continue to say, at least the Players Association should have some sort of mentoring program or something like that, because it's just, I don't want to keep shooting him bail. I think it's silly at this point. He should have learned his lesson. He's a 20-something-year-old man. He shouldn't be playing with guns. But there are a lot of young men who end up in the NBA who come from some of the, and not even just poverty, but just neighborhoods that struggle with violence.
Yeah,
and it's just not a. It's
that's
like
what
they
poverty is.
like they're desensitized to some of these things, and when they get out in the world and do things that they do normally, the whole world is like, "Yo, you live like that," and they're like, "Yes, this is the way we live every day."
So I'm gonna tell you the problem with the NBA. The problem with the NBA is a lot of casual fans clown somebody like Udonis Haslem for being on the Heat squad. He's 40 years old. He don't get no play time. But
anybody saying you.
Need that.
Anybody saying you
need that.
Yeah.
Anybody saying you ain't so get PT.
I think that should be a rule.
yeah, you need a vet on your squad.
A vet.
You need a vet.
Yeah, I feel like no. Actually, that's a great idea.
No,
that should be a requirement.
Like a Lou Williams. He
You
just
should
retired.
have to have at least one veteran contract on your
If you listen to
on your
people
team.
like Kobe, Lou Williams,
Or a coaching position for it.
Like
anybody who talk.
Jamal Crawford could be on the
Yeah.
team. Lou Williams, he just retired. Who else? Carmelo. Somebody should sign
Anybody here
Carmelo.
talk about basketball and how their game came into the league and all that?
Lou Will?
They always shout they vet.
Lou Will. Lou Will should have said that was Zion.
No.
I had to pause and then have you. Lou Will?
Why? Why not?
Lou Will should have said that was Zion.
Lou Will is fine. Cruz, joke with us, man.
No.
Lou Will, bro.
You don't think
These
Lou-
young dudes is gonna end up in a strip club buying $2.50
Man,
wings.
you don't think
Them wings was $2.50.
Hey, you don't think Lou Will should have sat Zion down? Be like, hey, bro, this how you gotta move
gracious.
around.
Yeah. He got two wives.
Shorty still sweet in Zion too.
Oh, then he does.
Oh my God.
She's still going?
Yes.
Hey, this is a great moment. Shout out to, we had our first, I told you while we were rolling out some new shows, we had our first quick kill show of season 5 on Twitter. How'd you guys like that?
It was good.
It was cool. I got to really say what I be wanting to say, you know what I'm saying? Because, of course, Twitter is desensitized.
Shout out DC Show who pulled up on us and kicked it with us for a minute. You can join us on Twitter. Our next episode. We're trying to do Wednesday nights. I think that's what we're looking at right now. So next Wednesday
nights at
not
least
this Wednesday
7:30.
night.
Next Wednesday.
On the off. When we didn't drop an episode, you're going to catch us on Twitter, join the conversation. We talked about Zion. We talked about Bradley Beal. And Zion is wild and Shawty is still tweeting. Zion thought.
That's insane. She's still going. It's been 2 weeks.
He's just a freak boy. That's all it is. And
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
If you want to hear more about Zion's freak boy activities, Quick Kill Show is still up, available on Twitter. And think about putting it on YouTube too. Anyway, back to Ja Morant.
Yeah, he's just an
That's
idiot.
it.
That's it.
25 games, you know what I'm saying?
It's a wrap.
25 games. See you.
Yeah, close this out, nephew.
See you in about
What's that, December? January? Yeah.
Late December, early January. See you then, buddy.
Yeah.
You ain't got no excuse not to play.
Yeah, because you should come back. I better see him come in the game dunking on people.
I don't want to see that no more.
Okay.
So,
Speaking of, I got it. You ready? Speaking of no excuses to play, my good man is back, and he did not come to play.
That's your good man.
The sun came out.
I was about to give you something nice. I'm not sending you in for that shit.
You can't send me on in there, nephew. Send me on in there.
Send
me on in there, dog. No. Okay, so real quick, Gunna is back.
You listen to it?
He's dropped his album. He gave us what is it, Bread and Butter, which was a single, and then he dropped the album, A Gift and a Curse. And the statistics on it. Let me find.
I did hear Bread and Butter.
I think
that's the disc joint to everybody.
I screenshotted the
And
statistics.
I think somebody was playing on a podcast and ended up hearing it. And I was like, oh, he tried spitting, but I
That's
ain't
the disc, the Lil Baby and QC
I don't know if
and all
it's a
them.
diss, but it was more so.
He just basically addressing everything on that song.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep talking. I'm trying to find these
As you
statistics.
should.
They had statistics on it.
Like I said, me personally, I'm not giving it no spins, but I heard a lot of reviews about it. It's
Yeah,
not the
a lot of
first
people
time.
said it
That's
was
not the
good.
first time I heard somebody say it was good though.
A lot of people said it was good. He got no
gets no bump for
features,
me.
so it's just all him. And yeah, but
Oh, he pulled the NBA YoungBoy no features.
I don't know if I would listen to it myself. Like
He
I
couldn't
wouldn't
get no features. What are you
I
talking
wouldn't
about?
go out
Insane.
seeking it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go out seeking to listen to it. But
I don't seek none of his music if we've been honest.
yeah, if somebody coming playing around me, I'm not gonna say, "Hey, turn that shit off." That type of thing. So
It is what it is, bro. I don't even care at this point. I mean, like I said, I'm not. He gets no play for me.
So
but
why don't he get play from you?
To be honest, I never really listened to Gunna though. So it ain't like his new allegation of snitching did any made it any justice. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I'm kind
If
of
it
the same
wasn't-
way when it comes to Gunna.
If it wasn't let's be honest, if he didn't do the little jump with Lil Baby, the drip season jump, I probably still wouldn't listen to him.
I'm kind of the same way.
I don't really listen to Young Thug though, so
I listen to Thug.
I don't. The last joint I like, the only song I like with Young Thug, I mean it's a few songs, but the most important one I like is the joint with him, Lil Scooter, Migos. What's that? Guwap. That's the only joint. That's probably that. I don't really listen to your Thug. I don't really.
But I'm like, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Okay, I couldn't find the tweet. Whatever.
It's
It's something like 80% of the bars on here are addressing rumors and allegations.
Yeah, no,
Now-
it's good. It's a good album.
Now that you two have gotten your, and I'll let you get your hate out the way. It was hate. I'm gonna let you two get your hate out the way. I'm gonna let you two get your hate out the way.
they say they don't listen to him anyway.
Check this
so.
out. Check this out. I've never seen that many people on my Apple Music check out one album in that much time.
Oh, on a joint you can see what they were
Where you
listening
can see your friends listening
yeah.
to. So I'm gonna ask you two gentlemen to put your bias to the side, because I understand you all don't enjoy Gunna's music, which is absolutely fine. You're allowed
say I
to
don't
enjoy.
enjoy it. I don't say I
you
don't
are
enjoy it. I
allowed
just
to.
don't seek his
you are
music.
allowed to seek out whatever music you want to, Cruz. I am not putting any pressure on you to seek his music out. However, I need the two of you to admit one, he's rapping on there.
I know I said he was rapping on the Bread and Butter jump. I said that when I heard the bars.
You ain't heard the rest of the records?
I just
That's
heard.
fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Somebody played it and I heard it.
Yeah, okay. It's this
I
F You Mean Joan on there. That's that.
No, my joint cash shit. That shit.
Cash. Woo!
I heard that shit. I was in the house like,
two
yo.
guys that listen to their music. So.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's good music though. It's good.
Bro,
music.
Like I said, I
You
don't.
think he could have got
I
this
don't
album
knock
out
it
without Young Thug's approval?
Nah, because
What you mean?
it's still on YSL. It's still dropped on YSL. So
He had to- what you
Doug
mean?
had to approve it some type of way. He had to.
Yeah.
So that doesn't hold any weight on the rat allegations for y'all?
I mean...
Oh, yeah. Y'all just sticking to we didn't like Gunna in the first place.
I didn't say I didn't like him. I just don't ever seek out his music. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not a Gunna fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't never listening. I mean, like I said, if it wasn't for the Lil Baby John, I probably wouldn't listen to Gunna.
Okay, so that's fine. But if his music comes on, we're not going to
I'm not going to say no, turn that shit off. No, I'm
like
not
that club. And that club was crazy.
I ain't going to lie to you, Slim. Like,
you gonna hit the mannequin challenge, huh?
That's a motherfucking no-go for me,
It's
Slim.
a mannequin challenge, bro?
That's a no-go. I ain't going to lie to you, bro.
Gosh, bro.
I mean, but let's be real. I mean, I'm going to just be real with you. It's a lot of niggas out here that's rapping. That's rats, and you don't know it.
Yeah,
but
that's like it's a lot. And he said that on the album, bro. He's like, bro, y'all looking at. Do you know how many rats y'all do business with?
No,
real rats.
You know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm
real
saying?
rats.
My
because he's not a rat. You can call him a snitch, but we know the difference between a rat and a snitch, right? A rat is on payroll.
Okay.
A snitch is just saving their own tail for one occasion.
I don't know.
A rat is on payroll.
That is true.
That is the difference.
I know a couple rats.
Okay.
A rat, this is a recurring thing when it's a rat.
That. I don't know a couple
rats. A rat
rats,
is a
but
plan.
I just know
a rat is, you are in the criminal organization to help the feds out. A snitch is, I need to save my tail, so I'm giving information I shouldn't.
Yeah,
I just don't understand what the fuck he was saving. Like, he was going to get the least time out of everybody.
Yeah.
He's damn sure would have been home before. What's this, 2023? He'd have been home before 2027.
Yeah.
Is it any way Thug said, hey, one of us has to go home and keep the lights on with this music?
Yeah, but I mean, even if he did, I don't think the way to go about that was to confirm the one thing that the state government, or whatever you want to call it, was trying to confirm was that why I said it was a game.
Because it's too many people for one. I think they're trying to hurry up and get this situation over with as fast as they can. Because even the brother, what's the Funk, whatever his name is, whatever his name is.
That's the.
They said his plea was worse than Gunna's. His plea was worse, and
worse.
Like,
as in he gave more information?
Yeah, technically, in a sense. And he's back. He got to serve his whole 9 years because he just got caught with a gun.
Yeah,
right
but
around
Funk can't make cash,
That's
bro.
just idiotic.
Yeah,
that's just
and he just
Funk ain't make bread and butter.
And he just he just got out off a life sentence that Thug got him out on.
That's so idiotic, bro.
So you got guys like that who just can't get it right.
With a name like Funk, cause you deserve to say your ass in jail, Slim. That's
I do
insane.
not condone or stand by any of these comments.
Yeah, no, that was the real nephew. That is island time for you, my brother. You are on the longest island right now.
I'm not. Let me rephrase that. I don't wish jail on nobody, Slim. I didn't see what jail was like.
That's what I'm saying. You seen the first person.
I don't wish jail on nobody, Slim. But still, what the fuck type name is on? Where you get your name from, Holmes?
Hey.
Yeah, please, Chris. Thank you.
Before we get into the other album,
Chris. I didn't know what to do.
Before we get into the other album, I was gonna get into. Did y'all listen to Doughboy album?
I heard it was nice.
Who was Doughboy?
That's the dude he signed to.
He was Future,
he signed
right?
with Future.
Free bands.
Yeah.
I think he got one joint with like it's a G Herbo and Roddy Ricch.
That joint like in Future. That joint like that, and it's another joint called Kardashians with my new favorite rapper, Lil Tyler on that joint.
Yeah, what you know about Lil Tyler? That Law and Order is crazy.
Lil Tyler.
He like 50, he like 16.
I got like every
songs.
Lil Tyler song, bro. I got every Lil Tyler song in my library. Please do not listen to me, Lil Tyler.
Yachty on that joint.
Lil Tyler don't commit no crimes. Please don't harass no women.
He be sliding.
Just be safe, bro.
He be
you have
sliding.
such a. I don't.
And he's 16, bro.
No, I'm talking about he be sliding falls on the songs. Like he be
Yeah. Is he white? Is he black? Do you know?
He might be mixed.
I can't remember. I thought he was light skinned when I seen it.
He light skinned for sure.
Yeah. No, but anyway, none of that is relevant.
What does that got to do with anything?
Yeah, none of it. Lil Tyler, please stay clear, bro, because you have a future ahead of you, and I'm ready to buy several tickets. Okay?
It's not often I'm seeking to seeking out 16-year-old music to listen to.
It's safe to say music has been on a boom for.
But there was music that I was seeking out when I was 16, and my man is back.
Damn, he was 16 when he came out?
It was something like that. Yeah, I was 16,
I was
17.
19.
He was a late bloomer when music
No,
started.
How old were you? How old were you?
Fat Trel came out around that time.
That's what I'm saying. Fat Trel.
I was on Shy Glizzy back in the day.
In 2000, you was on Glizzy.
2010.
You had to pick a side back then?
Yeah, he came out with Disrespect with the Tech.
Oh, that was 2008? That wasn't 2008?
That wasn't 08.
That was like 2010.
That's after.
That was like 2011.
He had been around a while.
No, it's 2011. No, Trel didn't.
Trel's beginning was not shooting at Glizzy.
Yeah.
No. I knew about Trel.
Trel been out since like 09, 2010.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Shot came out with Disrespect with the Tech.
Did you guys listen to Nightmare on
I did not hear it.
Is it E Street? Nightmare on E Street.
Nightmare on E Street.
E Street 2. This is 2. This is the second one in this
I heard
series.
it's good though. You heard it?
I got mixed reviews from it.
Is he rapping?
He always been a good
Well, I
rapper,
think
though.
you can get mixed reviews from him because this is his first project since getting out the jump, right? It sounds like a mix of music he's been holding on to a while with brand new music, and I don't have a problem with that. I'm a DJ.
Can you tell the difference though?
I can
That'd be the only problem I have when you can hear the difference.
I'm only saying, so I could be completely off base. I think the newer records have newer beats, newer flows that sound more like what, not the kids are doing, but more like what the mainstream. And then there's some stuff that's not necessarily super mainstream. It's just Trel.
You probably
doing
tell
whatever he wants.
it's like some songs you can tell he probably made before he got locked up.
This album.
Yeah. Some of the songs don't feel as current
Right, okay.
sonically.
Right.
That's the part I don't like when sonically it doesn't match up because.
But it's Trel. Like he can.
Does it sound dated? Is what
No,
I'm saying.
I don't think it sounds dated.
Okay,
No.
cool.
I don't think it
Like
sounds
sometimes
old.
you can tell something
I don't think
sounds
it's
old.
I got a
When I
weird,
say sonically doesn't match, I'm saying like dated.
Nah,
I got
don't
a
think
weird philosophy on albums, so you know how I do mine. First song, last song, shuffle. So
Oh yeah. What is? Let me see. Go
I
ahead.
ain't really. So I would have to. It's one of the albums where I would have to sit down and listen to because for me, I did first song, last song, and I wasn't really feeling it. The last song is Kill. The first song is Art. So you know what I'm saying. I didn't really. I went first song. Last
I get
song.
you. Yeah.
I wasn't feeling
Well, because art is this ain't just rappers. Art is essentially where he gets that premise from, right? So he's calling his music art. He's kind of doubling down on that, which is
It's interesting to hear the paradox of the intro and the outro.
yeah. Kill was more about. I think it was
Killing?
putting somebody in the dirt. Yeah, I think that
I
was
don't,
about it.
like I said, it wasn't really
My
really
favorite
for
song
me,
here.
So
I got you. No, that's cool. My favorite.
but I did like I heard a snippet.
I don't
of
think
the
he beat
joint
his
with,
single. That's the toughest part for me. That Fence the jump that he put out, I don't think he beat that. I think that might be one of the best
one
ones
with
on there.
I think the dude is named something Izzo, whatever it is.
Icewear Bezel.
Yeah. I think that joint nice. That joint's
That
solid.
joint's nice.
That
I
joint's
heard
solid.
that.
That joint's solid.
That's all I know.
Yeah,
that joint's
I
solid.
heard
That
that
joint
on
go.
there.
That joint
I heard
go.
that
That
when
joint
he
go.
first. I heard that when he
You're
first
such a
promoted
choosing
the
crew.
No, he got a lot of features. What features he got on there?
He
You got the list
got
up?
Iceman, Vizzo.
He got Icewear.
I Am Northeast,
Nice man.
Yeah, I Am Northeast. Huncho.
Huncho, and
Big Boogie.
Big Boogie. Big Boogie got an
I
album
heard
out
that
too,
name
Big
before.
Boog.
I heard that name
He
before.
signed to CMG.
Okay.
Shout
He
out
got
to
a little
nephew.
joint. He got a joint called Mental Health. That joint fire.
Oh, okay.
So I like Big Boogie.
Big Boogie.
Big Boogie cool.
And the Fence direct, like I said, I think that's one of the strongest ones out there. But that Love You, I didn't know Trel had Love You right in there.
Must not be right.
He got this kind of singing record. Now he did us dirty, cause he one versed us. Hook, one verse, hook, and I'm out. Song like 1:30. First time I heard it, I think I played it 3 times in a row. I said, Trel, what you think? You Summer Walker, nigga? What is this?
Insane.
Oh, he's singing on it?
Yeah. Summer Trel.
Some nigga said Summer Trail.
So this is Summer Trel. Summer Trel. No. Love You. I'm recommending Love You Right, Jones.
So,
Is really good.
with
He
that
get a
joint,
little
you was
auto
expecting
tune, a little singing on there, and then the nigga what Jonas?
You gotta think though with that singing though, like it's kind of hard. It's hard to find like that timing point because what you singing is either you're gonna cut it too short or you're gonna run too long, and somebody like I don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
So,
especially when you're not a vocalist. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like, all right,
So
this
it'd be
is
hard
too
for-
much. I don't want to hear it like this much.
They don't want to hear it, and then you be like, damn, well he ain't give me enough because it's only 1:40
Yeah.
seconds. You know what I'm saying? So
I'd rather be wanting more than saying I did too much.
yeah.
This him right here?
Yeah, I'm gonna play a little second of it real quick. Just want you to hit it.
Oh, that actually sounds better than I thought. It's singing.
Listen.
That actually sounds way better than I thought it would.
But the crazy thing is like that's how it be nowadays. Like if you put a visual on, bro, I'll be like I don't like visuals,
Yeah.
bro. But if you put it on the DSP, bro, I'll be like, oh
Yeah.
that's
Shout
insane.
out to Trel's engineer because
Well,
he made him sound good.
That for one.
Is that where you was about to go?
No, that's not where I
Oh,
was
where
going.
you
I
was
was
going?
going to speak to his visual point. The visual point, no disrespect to anybody putting their visuals out, you know what I'm saying? Keep it up, do what you do. I don't mean no disrespect. But to your point with the visuals, I think it's because nobody's putting any real thought behind storyboarding or actually getting a real...
There's no treatment on
Yeah.
any of these visuals.
Yeah, and that's
There's
the
no
problem where
My man,
visuals
crazy
is not...
thing is
Let me talk
I got a good friend of mine. He's a rapper / boxer, so majority of the time he's boxing. But I'm like, damn, bro, like you just got some heat. He was like, man, yeah, people keep asking me to put a visual to one. He got a song called Airplane Mode.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, man, people keep asking me to put a visual to. I'm like, bro, I don't care about no visual. Bro, I ain't about to lie to you, bro. Like, it's gonna sound way different than how it actually sounds when you actually listen to it, bro.
So when you have a dope visual that's like there's a treatment, a storyboard.
I was about to say that's the word I was about to use, Cruz. Ain't nobody putting treatments on these visuals, bro.
When you have that,
it's the treatments are give me a location.
Yeah.
Pulling up with my camera.
Yeah.
And
shoot.
When it's actually a treatment, the song hits harder with the video.
But you gotta understand at the same time, Cruz, treatments are expensive to execute.
I only seen in the city we got
you put a theme on it or something like that. Don't let you need a restaurant or a classroom or something like that.
Yeah.
Like you need budgets to pull those off.
You can find ways around that though.
I didn't see
if you're creative. If you have a very creative videographer. But a lot of these videographers, not to say they're not creative, but they got 6 videos to shoot this week. They're not putting that much time.
How you say that shit? Videographer. Yeah, only person I know that's been doing a pretty good decent job, outside of you guys that I actually know, Reggie Reg with Clockwork.
Shout out Reggie Reg. Shout out Clockwork.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, they do pretty
Reggie
good.
Reg. That's I know Reggie Reg a long time.
Cause that's the one that when they play the video at the beginning. So
back in my heyday when I was you know what I'm saying.
Okay, got you. You heard.
So, yeah.
Shout out Reg.
So me and Reggie Reg go back a while. So, but other than that, that's the only people I know that.
Yeah, no, Cruz, to your point. I mean, part of it is you got to understand music videos are really just ads these days. A lot of people will find you or your song because they just hit shuffle on YouTube and it popped up and there's a music video. Okay, I see him. Okay, that's what he looks like. That's what she looks like.
Me, that would make
okay,
you want
cool.
to put more into it.
Cool, and now I'm gonna go tap in and see what your music. And I might not ever come back and listen or watch a music video again. But it's just showed up. YouTube is a great search and find algorithm, a great suggestion algorithm.
YouTube big as
part
Google
of
now.
Music video. Exactly, as big as what?
Google.
It's owned by them.
It's owned by Google.
Oh, insane. No wonder when you got a
insane.
No wonder when you get a video that got a little explicit, they ask you for your 18 and older, and then they ask for your Gmail.
Yeah,
insane.
But that would make me, to your point, with it being
so a lot of my only point with that is just that's why some people don't put as much thought into it because they're not trying to be creative and really entertain you with the music video. They're just trying to let you know, hey, there's a song out.
That makes sense, but my brain is just wired different.
Yeah,
no, we older, bro. We
I feel
from
like
the
I
older
had that
crowd.
at a young age too, though.
What is it? No. Tell me what it is.
No, like I would put more time into that if it's my ad because the more money you put in the ads, the more traction you'll get. Look at the Super Bowl.
You're right.
You put $1 million into an ad on the Super Bowl, you get all the people looking at you because you put the money into it.
Doritos is booming.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
No, you're absolutely right. It's just, I think what it is.
You know how expensive that is, Chris?
Yeah.
That's
But take money to make money.
A lot of people don't got. Somebody said this the other day. I was talking to this old head dude. He said these rappers need record deals.
Yeah, because they need.
He said they need them now.
Yeah.
Now it might reverse. It might reverse.
Yeah.
Because you need the money to push. You need the extra funding to push.
You
that.
need the record. Yeah,
You
that's
know
what
the
record
record
labels are. They're
You know
just
what the labels need to bring back now too?
maximizers. Yeah. You better not say A&Rs.
They do.
Here we go.
Artist development. It's a lot of these rappers don't know how to perform. They don't know how to do interviews. They don't do none of that shit because there's no development anymore.
Yeah.
That's why they on camera wearing ski masks and shit. Saying,
Labels right now are
just
they
got no development, bro. Like what?
Out here with no haircut, hair not done.
Bro, that's
from the hat,
the one thing that makes
Y'all
me
better
mad, bro.
stop.
Like,
Because Finesse 2 times is destroying all of that. Finesse 2 times hair looks amazing.
Oh, he get the fresh Beijing.
Yeah, exactly. Finesse is great.
that's the thing, bro.
He seem a
Like,
little corny to me. I know you don't like that word, but he seemed a little corny to me.
I just think
He
it's
does.
escape. I
He
just think
does.
it's a cop out.
He does.
I think we use corny when we don't know why we
think-
don't like
Oh
something.
no, I know why.
I think when
Well, let's just say
hit the
he can
scene
rap.
too hard.
He can rap
and
for
too
sure.
fast.
Let's just say he can rap.
He can rap.
I think he got
Just ruining my-
oversaturated in the
Everybody I want to
summertime,
interview.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody I want to interview, me. Everybody I want to interview. They just come in here. That nigga's corny.
I just think his behavior makes him corny.
Yes.
I don't know much about his behavior. I only know
He
his
be
music.
cutting up, bro.
I only know his
But it's a
music.
Memphis. But to his take, bro, it's a Memphis thing. See, we're not from Memphis.
I be
Outside-
seeing, maybe it's because you're right. Maybe it's a Memphis thing.
It's a Memphis thing, bro. Like my
I also
uncle
think
lives,
that
my
people
uncle
put
lives
too
in
much on
Tennessee,
social
bro, and he
media.
be saying, bro,
Yeah.
the way they act on that's their everyday life, bro.
That makes sense.
So y'all gonna get his Trel album try?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll give it a try on the way home.
Okay. And if he sells some concert tickets, maybe it's our theater. Y'all might be
pull up.
y'all,
I'ma
y'all
give
be
it a try.
interested.
The whole one, y'all time out. Hold on.
I know.
Depends on the crowd,
I know.
yeah.
I know.
I'm too
I know.
old.
Hey,
to be
Shaq
out there
Glizzy,
with wild.
I know.
threw a Fillmore joint and it was insane.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
have went to
Glizzy
that.
did go to a
Bro, he
did
sold the
have
joint
a
out the
music
Fillmore
I wouldn't
again.
go to that.
He always sells the
That don't-
Fillmore.
that don't
Yeah,
sound like my
bro, it's
crowd.
Glizzy. Shout out to Glizzy.
bro.
Shout out to him. I don't know if that's my crowd.
Too many glizzies in the crowd?
Yeah. Pause.
I'm gonna let that one slide.
It was a double entendre. Don't ask me how.
Ooh. Hey,
That's even worse.
Yo.
He cutting up.
And he did the little smirk with the,
He back on.
the little wink afterwards.
There we go. He back on the pause chat.
my
There we
God.
go. I don't feel bad
His
no more.
names fit, bro. Like, somebody's pause chat being called Aubrey's Angel just makes
Hey,
so much sense.
what you up like? Hey, you up like 4 of them now, right?
He definitely got the lead.
Yeah. I only had 2 from last week.
I'm in
I
the
don't
strong
think I got
group.
one yet this season.
It's Pride Month. Shout out to all of our homies in the community.
That don't make it no
that's a
better.
cop-out.
That's the worst.
No, it's not worse. That's a cop-out.
How's it a
We
cop
love all
out?
of our supporters. It's not a cop-out.
It's a cop out?
No, it's not a cop-out.
Oh,
Is it a
okay.
cop-out?
You
Who said it's a
told me.
cop-out? I said that.
You said it was a cop-out.
It's a cop-out, yeah. I'm sorry.
It's a cop out?
yeah.
Oh, my bad. My fault.
You
Where we
can't-
going?
You
Where we
can't
going?
get on their movement to
Escape from being
justify
a
your
pause chat.
pausing.
Where we going with this? What we got?
Did you see the Floyd and John Gotti third fight?
No, I was at work, but I heard what
Who's John
happened.
Gotti?
John Gotti.
John Gotti is a big Italian mobster from like the 50s
Italian?
or something.
Yeah.
He based in America or based in Italy?
He's based in America.
based in America,
But he's
but-
Italian
He's like
descent.
Sicilian or something.
He
like
like
that.
he like
Oh, he like
soprano
Russ.
type time.
He look like Russ. Russ is Sicilian.
Yeah, he don't look like him though.
He don't look like him, but he don't.
Okay, well, for the sake of my imagination, I'm just gonna imagine Russ.
cool.
I'm gonna
He
imagine him and Floyd and Russ about the same height, so I'm just gonna imagine Russ was fighting.
So
He was fighting his
his
grandson.
was fighting.
Oh.
So John Gotti is the one from the 50s, I think it was, where he was a big time mobster.
Is that where Yo Gotti
shot.
get his name from?
Yes.
Oh, that was a joke. Oh my god.
Irv Gotti, Chris Gotti, Yo
Wait,
Gotti, all of them.
he's the God. This is
the-
the
he's the
Gotti
Gotti.
father.
King Gotti.
Yes, he's the
Yes.
he's
Yeah,
the,
hey,
he's,
happy Father's Day to you, cuz there's a lot of Gottis out here, Slim.
His
yeah,
son,
he's the founder of Gotti.
He's
he
the
has a
father
son.
of Gotti.
His son took over the mob, and he was that.
Okay,
And now his
all right,
grandson is a boxer or MMA fighter. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah,
And he-
MMA fight. That's what
yeah,
it is.
I think so.
Okay.
And he fought.
Okay, so
Floyd.
Floyd is fighting Yo Gotti.
They already fought.
Oh, okay.
John Gotti.
John
Oh,
Gotti.
my fault.
The
John
third,
Gotti.
the
My
third
fault,
one.
my fault.
But they fought. I think it was last weekend. I think
Yeah, last week.
last weekend it was on Zeus Network.
Okay.
Zeus is coming up, yo.
Yeah,
Shout out to Zeus.
Yeah,
I think it's black owned, ain't it?
I don't know.
I need to support. Well, I need to find out first, and if it is, we gotta support that.
I don't know, but yeah, they fought on Zeus. It was one of those exhibition type fights.
Okay.
I don't know why Floyd's taking those, but that's neither here nor there.
What's that?
Well, you ever
what's the
notice he
exhibition
ain't
fight?
doing them? He's doing them on other people's networks. So
What's the exhibition fight?
Where it's not
where
like
it's not, it don't go on your record.
Oh, okay.
You don't
It
wanna go
win or
for it.
lose.
you don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it don't
you
matter.
don't want to lose.
even though it goes in your record because he's 50.
I mean, had he lost, people would be
30.
like, "This is Floyd's first
Yeah.
loss." So
Yeah,
yeah.
Which is like, why are you
But
ruining your legacy?
what he's doing, it's a money thing.
So
Like,
what, is there anything interesting?
went on
here?
the zone.
Floyd
Yes.
been fighting.
He went on-
Floyd been fighting niggas. He definitely won't lose to for years now.
So the interestingness is the fight itself was going on. The ref called the fight because I guess he said like he told him to stop saying cussing and stop saying calling each other bitches and all that type of shit. The whole fight, taking the mouthpiece out, whatever it was. Kept on doing. He kept on saying, "Hey, stop! You keep on doing this, I'm gonna call the fight." They kept on doing it. So middle of the fight, he called it. Now after he called it, John Gotti III said, "Nah, fuck that, fuck you, to Floyd or whatever," and rushed him after the bell rung.
now they're really fighting.
Now they're really fighting.
Oh, this is the first real fight Floyd's ever been in. Come on
Yes.
now. This
And
is
No, it's the
here we
second.
go.
This is the second. The first
Here
one
we
was
go.
T.I.
Tagged
Here we
his
go.
ass.
Hold on. Send me on in, nephew.
Simeon,
All right, here we go.
Floyd tagged his ass with a right, like, and he like stumbled, almost fell, and that's when he realized I fucked up. But on top of that,
At this moment, you're right. You probably wonder. At this moment, I wonder.
but after that, what made this crazy
You
is
probably wonder how I got here.
all the entourage from TMT, all them, the money team,
Money team, yeah.
they jumped out the crowd,
course.
jumped on
It's
the ring.
100 people, bro.
And it's 100 people in the ring just rushing John Gotti III, John Gotti III. People about to get on the ring. It's just like,
Mob's supposed to recognize Mob, fool.
bro, it was insane. That's probably the craziest shit I've seen.
in boxing.
Yeah,
Wow, and I missed all of this.
yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Oh my!
You're not even
Floyd caught
tapped in on the boxing though, is you?
Floyd caught him with a hook. Nah, I be waiting. I be listening. I mean, maybe now that NBA is over, I need something to do. I'm a little bored.
I'm telling you though, the boxing world is just like it's
Boxing
lit.
is expensive. Boxing is a luxury sport.
Not for you to watch though.
What are you talking about? It's like
can always
$50
stream it.
every
You can always
Stream it.
It's $50 to watch it.
No,
You
it's
can always
not.
stream it. You like how you stream the Super Bowl?
Yeah, you know you
backdoor
backdoor.
the
You know
Super
you
Bowl.
backdoor the Super Bowl. So you
backdoor
backdoor
boxing,
boxing. Everything is backdoorable.
I backdoored the Super Bowl on purpose.
You can
You
backdoor
can backdoor
boxing.
boxing on purpose.
I would
I would
rather
DM
financially support
I would
boxing.
I would DM you the link when the fight come on. I gotta
We pay for them though, so
Okay, well, how about you just invite me over?
I didn't know you was in the boxing, so next time I will invite you over.
Appreciate it.
Fight. Earl Crawford.
Earl
your
Crawford,
house?
Yeah.
fight party your house.
I ain't gonna say
Who
it's in my
next?
house yet, but
Who next?
Earl.
I mean, just
Earl-
pay for it. We have it here.
Yeah. Hey, we can do that too.
Yeah,
Earl
I got
Spence Jr.
Cookout,
versus Terrence Bud Crawford.
Who you got?
Bud and 10.
Ooh, all the way to 10 though?
All the way to 10.
No knockout?
Earl not no slump.
Okay.
Hold on.
I gotta watch their
Earl
fights.
Bud?
I gotta watch their
That's
fights.
his nickname? Bud is Earl?
Nah, Bud is Terrence Crawford.
Oh, Terrence.
What's their weight division? Are they middleweight?
147.
Okay.
I got Earl winning this though.
For real?
He knew. He said they division. That man gave his actual weight.
No, he paid attention to it.
No, that's what it is though.
No, I understand. You're right.
That's
No.
crazy.
147 is the name of the
No, that's the weight.
class.
The weight class is the
No, the
welter
weight class is welter, right?
Welter,
I got
yeah.
you. Okay.
But the weight itself is like I think 147.
That's what I mean.
147,
You
yeah.
remember that? No, he's.
Oh, I got what you're saying.
Boxing, boxing and basketball, my scene. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay. I like golf.
You for real?
Yeah, I love golf.
I stopped
Did y'all
watching
hear about
golf
Liv?
after
Oh yeah, they merged.
yes.
You heard about the merger?
Which is so wild because it's the PGA and Live merged. But didn't the PGA get mad at all the golfers for leaving to go to Live?
Yes.
And
yes,
they
did.
backdoored and took a big deal themselves after getting mad at everybody?
Yes.
That's
yes,
so
they
fucked
did.
up.
Yeah. Nephew
You
said something.
really got Earl beating Bud?
Yeah.
Why?
I just like Earl.
That's fair. Hey yo, the funniest thing they've been doing the press conferences. So everybody's like, yeah, Bud, Earl calls himself the big fish. He was like, man, I like to go fishing. July 29th, I'm gonna catch him. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Earl say, nigga, I'm the big fish. You ain't catching me with no goddamn fishing pole. What you ever thought about catching? You ain't catching no goddamn Moby Dick with no fishing rod.
I just
Hey, yo,
see that.
that was hilarious,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Like that was the funniest. He was like,
That's a wild quote.
he say, but we Jamaican though. We smoking bud over here. I'm like, hey yo, that's a good comeback, bro. But the crazy thing is, bro, like this
They
is
actually
not.
have a lot of respect for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like these guys respect each other. This is not one of them hate junks where you know what I'm saying. They actually respect each other. They know each other's talents and what they're capable of. So it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be way better than Floyd and Pac. I tell you that.
I mean,
Floyd and who? Pacquiao?
Floyd and Pac.
Yeah.
They going again?
No.
Hell no, they waited too damn long. I didn't even care
I
about
think we
that.
just
Do you think
anticipated
this gonna be the biggest fight that we had so far? Like
And-
out of the tape, like the biggest fight of the decade so far?
The crazy thing is, finally happened. But the crazy thing is, so they got a rematch clause, and then
did
if they
say that.
split 1-1, they got a trilogy clause.
Oh, okay.
So my thing is,
That would make it the biggest on paper. But I think that the biggest
So they basically gonna fight twice at least.
yeah. At least.
it's guaranteed 2 fights. Mm-hmm. But my thing is,
It's
I
probably going
don't even want it to be 2 fights. I don't even want it to be 3 fights.
It's probably going 3. For money wise, it's going 3.
Money wise, yeah, but at the end of it, nobody's gonna be undefeated. Somebody got to be undefeated though. Somebody got to stay undefeated at 147.
That's okay. I don't look at the loss like on the boxing matches.
That's the
record,
thing about,
like,
but that's the thing about boxing though. So back in the day,
You
if
can
you
have one or
lost,
two
you
losses.
still was one of the greatest.
Yeah,
Look at Mike
Nowadays,
Tyson.
nowadays, bro, if
Ali.
you lose boxing, bro, it just be like that one loss is a
And I
career
think that
ender.
messes up the sport though.
Yeah, it's because of what Floyd Mayweather
Floyd did it, though.
Yeah,
Floyd
Mayweather,
started
he
it, bro.
Did that. He did
But
that.
that's because he was I don't want to disrespect
that
Floyd 'cause
picking
I
the
love
f-
Floyd, but he was like ducking and dodging.
Floyd is a great fighter. Don't get me wrong, but he ruined boxing.
By
When he
only
was-
fighting
when he
people
was-
he could beat?
When he was Pretty Boy Floyd, boxing was at an all-time high.
Mm-hmm.
When he turned to Team Money Mayweather, oh my God,
What changed?
destroyed.
What changed?
Like
now-
he changed
His
the whole.
matchups?
He changed the way the businesses operated.
business
in
was
the,
brand.
what
in
about-
the way it works. But like we were saying, like now if you have a loss on your record, it's like so it makes
can
you
ruin
look
your
like
career.
it's now it's like oh my God you lost, oh my God, like you're not good
by
no
fixing his record.
you're
the
not
way
good
he
no
did.
yeah it's not now it's like
Whereas you look at somebody like Tyson, Ali,
like Deontay
Roy
Wilder for
Jones.
example
Yeah.
like now
Career's over
like
with,
now
bro.
is he ever gonna get the big fight again Deontay Wilder
Yeah. I want to see him.
But
and
that's
AJ
crazy
fight.
because he's a great boxer.
Yeah, Deontay Wilder.
No, hell no, he's not a great
He
boxer.
has a power. He's not a great boxer. He has a lot of power.
Good brawler.
Yeah,
He is
yeah,
not
yeah.
no good
He's
boxer.
not a great boxer. I
That's
take that
why
back.
he lost.
but I'm
He's
saying
not
like them
technical at all.
even homie
He jumped
even,
into boxing way too late to become a good
Even
boxer.
homie that just got beat by Tank Davis. They got
Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia?
Now is he going to be the big draw now? A big
Yeah,
draw
because
now?
he's in a division where Rolly is by far the worst champion I've ever seen in boxing.
And it's also because Garcia comes from the social media era of TikTok and Instagram.
But I don't think
so
he's a
it's
good
like-
boxer. I just think he's a one-punch knockout artist. If he catch you with a left,
So quick question,
you
let
might
me
go to
answer this.
sleep.
The Stevenson and Haney fight when that goes down. Whoever loses that fight, will that diminish their?
It shouldn't. It shouldn't, but will it? Probably.
Yeah, it do.
It
Haney's
shouldn't.
gonna get dog walked.
So
I don't know.
He shouldn't have. He did not.
The only name I know is
Lomachenko.
the only name I know is Javante.
Yeah.
So
That's probably because he's the most.
The problem I have with Tank
Is he affiliated with Money Team at all?
Yeah.
Oh, he was. Well,
He still is. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I remember
But the
that.
problem that I have with him is he don't care about being a champion. So what comes with being a champion is, you get mandatory fights. So if these guys that's knocking people out becomes that number one, he becomes your mandatory. Now you can't hide from these guys. So he don't care about being a champion. He just want to get paid.
So
Which
that's what I'm
in
saying.
terms allows him to say, I don't want to fight him. I'll catch him, on the back end or whatever.
Oh, so when you say mandatory, you mean culturally it's mandatory? You
No.
No, like you got to defend
your title.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he can't just say, I'm not going to take
He's
that
not a
fight.
champion. He don't walk around with a belt. He's just undefeated.
Oh.
He don't care about being
He got to beat a champion, right?
I
Become
say
a
Davis
champion?
is a champion though.
At what class?
He is.
No, he's not.
He is a champion,
No,
bro.
he's not.
Yes, he is,
At
bro.
what weight class?
What weight class he in?
At 135? No, he's not.
Yeah, bro, he is, yo. He is, yo.
Devin
but like you said-
Haney's the unified
But
champion
he's not.
at
But he's
130,
not
at
under.
135.
But you know, so many different divisions in
It's
boxing.
only 4 belts in
Yeah.
boxing. It's
Yeah.
only 4 belts. Devin Haney got all 4 of them at 135.
You saying he the undefeated?
Yes,
he
he
the
is. He just beat
undisputed.
undisputed
yeah.
at 135.
Wait,
Devin
wait,
Haney.
across all weight classes?
Nah,
For
so
like-
each weight class got 4 belts. The
Oh,
IBF,
okay.
WBO, WBC, and the
Yeah,
other
they
jump.
changed it up. So let me see. Hold on. It says
Devin Haney got all 4 belts
I
at
didn't know he had all
135. Yeah, he got all 4 belts
Has
at
Javante fought that?
135.
he has a WBA lightweight, IBF super featherweight, and super featherweight WBA. But you know what? He probably switched divisions and switched weights.
He's at
too.
135 now.
Yeah, so
he
super
lost it.
featherweight.
And when he was
so
at-
he had a belt at a different
when
weight
he's at
class.
130, when he was at 130, he lost the belt on the scale because he couldn't make weight.
Okay.
So that's when he went up to 135.
Right.
He still fought at 130 and won. Of course, he's still undefeated. But when he went up to 135, he's not chasing a belt because once you hold them belts, you gotta fight people.
And you think he just check chasing?
Of course he is. Floyd check chasing. He learning from the
That's where
best.
they call it the Money Team. What do you want from them?
But
That's like when people
that's-
was mad that Moneybag Yo's restaurant was expensive.
But it was regular.
It wasn't even that expensive.
His name is Moneybag Yo.
But it was like regular prices
Yeah.
for what you would usually get at any other
To me, it's
restaurant.
actually kind of cheap. For a tomahawk steak, you only paying $100, whatever it was. Tomahawk steaks, the big ass steaks like that, $100 is.
Is Floyd gonna fight again? Does he have any
Yeah.
fights
He don't
coming up?
need. He
Anybody
gonna do
wanna
it.
see him
Floyd
fight?
gonna do it, but he don't need. He just need to
There's
stop.
no one
yo.
we want to see Floyd fight.
No, he like 45. He old.
Oh, he's done.
Stop.
We
Yes.
just need to move on.
Yes.
But he just keep jumping out there.
Yes. It's
raking
for
some
money. It's for
in.
money. It's for money.
I think he's taking them to promote
Is he
these,
screwing up the
these
market that
smaller
way?
businesses.
Huh?
Is he screwing up the market that way?
No, because
No,
I think
because
he-
I think
he's doing
trying
that-
to break. I think he's trying to break the whole Showtime, PBC,
Yeah.
Top Rank. I think he's trying to break that up. So he's
Okay.
going to a lot of these smaller
I
little
think
networks.
I heard he.
The
I heard it's
Zone and all them.
possible he owns some of Zeus. He might be affiliated with them, which would make sense why he's
that makes
putting.
sense too.
Yeah.
I don't put it past him.
All right.
That's it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do think that's it. I ain't got nothing else to get. Oh, real quick. Y'all need to go see Spider-Verse.
I'm not a huge
That's the
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Man joint, ain't it?
Which one is that though?
I
Is
heard
that
the way that joint ended, it was just like to be continued.
Which
That's
one
how
is
it ended.
Spider-Verse? Because it's 2 Spider. Is that like the cartoon
That's
one?
the
or is that
newest one.
It's the cartoon.
I don't want to see the cartoon one.
I heard the way it ended, it was like to be continued, and that's
I want
how
to
it
see the one
ended.
with like Jamie Foxx and William Dafoe and all them in it.
Ain't that Tom Holland one?
Yeah, that joke been
Oh,
out
man.
like 2 years. You can
I
watch
haven't
that
seen it yet.
at home on your TV. This is a
haven't seen
completely
it.
different Spider-Man.
You say you've been home 2 years.
This,
Why didn't
this Spider-Man's black, Cruz.
Okay, I don't like cartoons.
Ain't his name Miles or something?
Miles Morales.
They finally give us a black Spider-Man. And this is how
I want
niggas
to
act.
see
This
it.
is why we
I
don't
wanna
get
see it.
anything.
I want to see it. I
Is
want to
it?
see it. I'm
This
not-
is exactly why we don't get anything.
He's on his own.
It's
I wanna see it.
absolutely.
Because I feel like we go out and support. It's just me that don't want to watch it.
Why you don't want to watch it? Because it's animated?
Yeah, I don't like animated superhero stuff.
It's not kiddish like that, Cruz.
It's not.
It's funny. One, it's very funny. And two, it's not a childish like movie. The
I
theme
mean, I
of
like
it.
childish movies. I think.
Have you ever seen the first one?
No.
Nah, I ain't never seen the first
No,
one.
no. Do me a favor. Give the first one 20, 30 minutes of your time.
Is it a? It's not Disney, is it?
No, this is Sony.
Okay. Because this, are they Marvel Spider-Man?
Yeah. Spider-Man is
So wouldn't
Marvel.
that be Disney?
No, see, that's what it is. So Marvel, and shout out to our boys over at Marvelous Blunts too. They've been holding us down. You want to see any more comic book content? Check them out on YouTube. They always support our stuff, so we want to make sure we support them. No, what happened was Marvel
Ain't that
was. No, that's jeez Louise. Why do you do this every time? That's Pat Brady.
Okay. Oh damn, my bad.
Close. It's
And
okay.
And I'm wearing
Shout out
this-
Family Trees. Shout out T
I'm wearing
Boogie.
this Louis,
I
you know
know.
what I'm
It's
saying?
fine. It's fine. You'll get the names right one day. No, what happened was Marvel was struggling Well, I won't say they were struggling. They had the bright idea of licensing their comic book characters to movie studios. So they sold licenses, long contract licenses, to a bunch of movie studios, including Sony.
That's why PlayStation has the Spider-Verse video game, because they sold it to Sony.
Yes, that's why all the Spider-Man video games. I mean, they put other ones on other Jones, but most of them end up on PlayStation because Sony owns it. Anyway, they sold them all. Then after they sold them all and realized we weren't making enough money back, they tried the in-house studio. It was literally Marvel was about to go bankrupt, and they just put the last bit of money they had into that first Iron Man movie, blew up.
Gotcha.
And that kickstarted their movie studio, which then got purchased by Disney.
Got it.
And eventually, because they got purchased by Disney, they had enough money to buy back the licensing that they had sold to Fox. But Universal had some. Universal has the Hulk. Fox had X-Men, Fantastic Four, and Sony had Spider-Man.
Got it.
So they have a partnership with Sony where they use Spider-Man. They can both use him in all their movies. Hulk, they have a partnership where they don't put him. He doesn't get his own movie, but they put him in a bunch of stuff, and they own X-Men and all them again. But yeah, that's why. Go see that animated movie, bro.
I'll give it a try.
I think this is why I tell you it's important. It's a movie about finding yourself, accepting yourself, and we know as young black men that can be a very, very difficult thing. So I think it's an encouraging story for young black men to go see how this young man struggles with not being accepted in a world that's like, he's literally the only black Spider-Man. Millions of Spider-Men, only black Spider-Man. And he has, not the only black Spider-Man. There's one more black Spider-Man in the show, spoiler. But anyway, the movie's really good.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, the movie is called Across the Spider-Verse. It's about like a universe of Spider-Man. There's Spider-Man everywhere.
That's different.
Yeah, it's very different. But go get it. That's what I mean. Get the first one, 30 minutes. See if it's too kiddish for you. If it is, I ain't gonna force. I ain't gonna force it on you.
I love kid movies. I think it's a superhero kid stuff to be throwing me off.
I know, and some of it be super corny, like older stuff, like the cartoons and stuff. But this ain't that.
Okay.
This is a revolutionary revolutionary movie.
Okay.
That is changing the way animation is done.
Okay.
Like movies ain't even gonna be animated the same. Anyway,
I'll check it out.
That's my quick spiel on Spider-Verse. I wanted to get that out last episode, but we kind of got rushed out. So anyway. I'm closing up. I ain't got anything else. You boys good?
Nothing. We gave tips on fatherly tips. We did everything.
Father's Day, all that.
Let's get the hell about it.
Happy Juneteenth.
Oh yeah, happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth as well. We can't forget about Father's Day in June.
y'all off on Monday? You off on Monday?
Thank God. Yes, they finally put some respect on our names. Oh man,
you got the most important job in the DMV.
You do have the most important job in the city, brother. You're very much needed. Enjoy this Father's Day off.
You drive through Maryland too, right?
He drive through every. Oh
You
no,
just drive through city.
Straight southeast, baby.
Respect.
Straight southeast.
Respect.
I do not cross the river.
Well, this record. Next time you see a cute couple get on your bus, that's what this record is for. My little quiet storm mix.
I'm reading it now. We say you and one.
Did I put one?
Yeah.
I meant to put I.
It probably is a.
It's probably a one. No.
One.
Yeah, it's a one. It probably is a one because I remember seeing a one and I thought I deleted it anyway. This is a record. Let me go ahead and get this jump started. Hold on.
I might introduce the song before you did.
Yeah, nah, he wildin'.
I bet because I was.
We can never get the perfect outro.
What is that?
That's fire.
Yeah, now that was kind of hard, but I needed to turn off, and I do not know where my effects are. Somebody buy time for me. Somebody says,
"Yeah, you always ruining the outro."
Hey, I be cooking.
John like the intro too.
I be cooking shit. That's what I get paid to do.
You be cooked.
Nah. So this was. So this morning I came in here. You know what I'm saying? Of course, like I was saying, I've been having some issues this morning with a good friend of mine's acting like an asshole. So I'm on the phone, and Mitch was like, "Yeah, you better be ready to pause since you got everything to say on the phone." I'm like, bro,
what you was saying on the phone?
All right, I'm ready.
Long story short, my man was acting like an asshole when I was giving my input on it. No, my man that always be
I just told him he better be ready to pod.
Yeah, see?
He having a lot of conversations. He better be ready. He was ready to pod. You was ready to pod. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. We've played her records before. She getting straight into it. Oh, that's what it is. Switched over to the Bluetooth. Turn the Bluetooth up a little bit, nephew. Shout out to Velleese. A young lady who we've had on the Quiet Storm before. She has a record out called You and I. Yeah, just turn that one up. You good. She has a record out called You and I. That's what this record is. I love Velleese for the Quiet Storm. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm Damn It Mitch. This has been the Kill Podcast, Season 5, Episode 1. Really appreciate all y'all for being here. Make sure you like and subscribe so that you'll be ready for, hopefully we do another giveaway on episode 3. What we're hoping to do. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you, Velleese, for this record. Love, peace, hair, grease. We'll catch you next time.
Getting how to keep it up, learning how to make me some. Know that, yeah, all we bet our minds. Maybe that we could keep quiet. Losing people wasted time, rather be holding dimes, crying. You and I, we make the river flow. I'm rushing from the sky.